In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush green woodlands, there resided a peculiar yet endearing shop that drew curious visitors from nearby towns. Known as the Curious Emporium, it was the domain of an eccentric gentleman named Bartholomew Finch. Bartholomew was not just a shopkeeper. He was a collector of extraordinary tales and peculiar artifacts, each harboring a story of its own. Bartholomew had an eye for the unusual and a knack for storytelling that brought each item in his emporium to life. On any given weekday, one could find him dusting the shelves, humming an old tune, or explaining the origin of some peculiar object to an intrigued customer. One rainy afternoon, a young woman named Ilara wandered into the shop. Driven more by the need to shelter from the downpour than an interest in the artifacts, Ilara's attention was soon captured by an ornate, intricately carved music box. It sat quietly on a corner shelf, its brass hinges glistening under the dim shop lights. Bartholomew noticed her interest and approached with a warm smile. "Ah, the music of memories," he said, almost in a whisper. "It is quite special, you see. Legend has it that those who turn the key will hear the melodies of their past, a song for every cherished memory." Ilara was skeptical yet intrigued. Bartholomew encouraged her to try it, assuring her it was merely folklore. She hesitated, but eventually turned the key. As the soft tinkling began, she was transported to her grandmother's cozy kitchen. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafted through. It was as vivid as a dream, but more poignant, as if she was reliving that golden moment. Surprised and deeply moved, Ilara found herself yearning to experience more. She couldn't help but wonder if each customer who had encountered the music box had been drawn into their own reverie. Bartholomew, observing her reaction, merely nodded knowingly, as if affirming that the magic of the Emporium was the secrets it revealed. The rain eventually subsided, but Ilara lingered, not eager to leave the warm embrace of memories ignited by the whimsical melody. As she finally stepped out into the clear, crisp air, she promised herself another visit to the Curious Emporium, with hope of discovering what other secrets lay within its walls. For Bartholomew Finch, it was just another day at the shop, watching yet another soul touched by the unexpected magic hidden in the most ordinary of things.